Oh man, there's a lot of controversy about my boy. I think you know a little
So are you talking about Base God?
Talking about Base God.
Oh shit!
Thank you, Base God. So I figured, why not buy his book?
Wait, hold on. Let's listen a little from the Base God real quick.
Everything I want is far from anything that's near. My brain's clear, major work. Still to this day I have to learn. Pushing myself to be more than just a perm. On your head, maybe in your frontal. I run.
Alright.
I assume based means like go out there, get pussy, throw money.
No, based is being you. Is what I got from it.
Well,
it's being real to yourself.
Yes. So you can fuck bitches.
Oh, cool.
If that's who you are.
If that's who you are, exactly.
So
but you gotta be positive.
Is
you gotta,
E-Dogs based?
But what if you're not positive?
Well, how about I just read the chapter what is based?
But like, hold on.
Nah.
What if you're against positivity? Wouldn't it be unbased to pretend that you're based?
Wow,
Not everybody
actually
can be based though.
Well,
Great
that's
point.
the thing. Based isn't just about doing only you. You gotta have a positive core. You gotta do something different. You can't just be you.
But what if things that are positive to you are negative to everyone else?
Yeah, like what if you're the kind of person who's like, okay, I know that gays are gonna go to hell, okay, if they get married or whatever. I want to make sure they don't get married. Is that based? Based. Stopping gays from getting married. Based.
I think I'll let the man speak for himself.
All right, okay.
I
fair
mean,
enough.
we'll cut through all the rigmarole, all the happenstance. We'll get down to what Base God is on right now.
Okay.
So, chapter 1, anything is possible.
Okay.
Now, before you get into it, I've heard you talk a little bit about it. Now, the Base God is afraid of spiders. We just need to get that out there.
Really afraid of spiders.
But all right, go ahead.
Anything is possible. Hey, what's good?
Are you talking to me or is that in the book?
Yeah,
because that's very conversational.
That's how B is, man.
Okay.
This whole book is presented as an email and a text message. So it's like you hanging with the Base God. You on his
Wow.
mailing list.
That's pretty based.
Hey, what's good? I want to welcome you to taking over in my world, which is a based world.
He wrote his own foreword.
This
What
isn't
a
a forward.
badass.
This is chapter
That's
1.
so
This is
based.
chapter
Which is
1.
no forward.
Oh.
That's pretty forward thinking.
Based world, the positive place in your heart where you lead. Turn the page. Come on in.
Oh man, this is a bit of a journey.
I'm Brandon, but a lot of you may know me as Lil B of the pack. I'm glad you're here because, man, this is a big thing. I wrote this book because growing up in the streets of Berkeley and Oakland, it was sometimes hard, and I did what you all probably did whenever you grew up, or wherever you grew up. I looked around the world and said, I think we can do better. So I decided to write this book to bring us all together, and this thing we can change the world. We can be positive. We are a new generation living in a world where anything is possible, where styles are unique and swift, ever-changing, where whole communities and cities full of people work hard to keep peace in their souls and families. That's based.
Well, hold on. So being based, if I'm reading it correctly, being based is like getting out there, like fucking chicks, like fuck them and leave them, fuck them and leave them.
I mean, if that's what you feel, if that's positive for you, man.
Okay, so it's only what's positive for you. So Hitler was based as fuck, right?
It's not only what's positive for you. Clearly we need to go through the list of things that are based and aren't based.
I felt
I
like
may skip ahead. I have a passage from verse 15 of the Base Bible that says,
you're gonna want to hear this, Mike.
you can be based with no car, no super many clothes, and no money to spend at the mall. Based is how you feel inside, Mike.
That sounds like a scrub to me, bro.
You feel
Yeah.
What?
An unpopular piece of shit.
Oh, because you guys all got many clothes, right?
I'm just saying, like a scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, but you know. He has no
they're
money,
also
no
known
car.
as
He's hauling it
busters.
from a
Maybe you're more familiar with a
yeah.
buster.
He's also known as a buster, Jeff.
Well, Jake, you are how you feel, and you ain't what you're wearing.
Why? I feel great, but
And
I
you
love.
ain't the car you drive.
Let's keep this quiz going.
You
I
ain't a
wanna know how
Mercedes.
based I am.
You ain't a Mercedes.
All right, Jeff has a passage he wants to read.
Well, it'll explain what Base God thinks about spiders, because after all, he's the one writing the book.
Well, that makes sense.
He's the one that invented base.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody called it base before him.
I mean, I thought someone was saying base a while back, but who knows?
You're not being based right now, Jake. Just to give you a heads up.
No, I'm not, because I'm straight up hating.
Because later in the book, he's talking about things he loved, like when he's on tour, he loves going to places. He loves going to Lake Tahoe. to see the color of the lake and all the other colors.
Pink taco.
Those are colors you can't defeat.
You're being the least based of all time, Jake.
All right.
I love the outdoors, but I don't support the bugs.
Well, that's not very base.
And
And the
hopefully-
bugs are just doing their
He
own
doesn't
thing.
support them.
That's
No.
fucked up.
Wait, they're a
honestly.
lot like spiders, man. They're not based.
He'll tolerate bugs, man, but he doesn't support them.
What?
Hopefully the bug lovers don't hate me, and I don't kill many bugs, but I don't communicate with the bugs. See, bugs leave a void in my life.
What? This is in this book? There's no way this is in this book.
If a spider is in the room, my body shuts down, and I can't do anything, and my life revolves around whoever's going to kill that spider. Is it you, Mike? Are you going to kill the spider?
This isn't real.
Yeah.
This is on the page.
I don't like to get close to it. Maybe I might throw a rock or something at it from a long way away.
What? This
Or
is the
something.
weirdest shit.
But the most beautiful places on Earth have the weirdest bugs, and I don't see that. See, I don't see how spiders can kill and eat birds, but somebody told me some of them can.
That's hearsay, Lil B. That's hearsay.
Where was I? Okay, I don't see how spiders can kill and eat birds, but somebody told me they can. I don't want to see that. I mean, we eat chickens, but what are we gonna do when the chickens start to kill and fry us? But I've got to learn how to love bugs. I may need the right woman to help me with that.
Man, this shit is so deep.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to
Well,
start.
it's not deep. It's base though.
I've seen
Well, yeah,
ridiculous
you're right.
tarantulas. There's a lot more on bugs than there is on other things. I've seen ridiculous tarantulas as big as my hand, but black widows are the most ridiculous. A spider with a tattoo? That's not human.
No, it's
Nope,
a
it's
spider.
And roaches, you step on them and they don't die. They are aliens. And they think we are. I'll deal with bugs. After all, I'm alive. I'm here and it's okay. If I had one question to ask God or a professor, it would be, why bugs?
He thought Starship Troopers was
End
a
of chapter
documentary.
12.
What does he think about
Well-
Blue Beetle, Spider-Man, and
Yeah,
Ant-Man?
the chat room, satirical science. What's he think about Spider-Man?
Yeah, what about superheroes that are based on bugs?
Not much in here about Spider-Man,
I
unfortunately.
don't support him.
You guys all pointed out to me that I was being pretty negative.
Pretty unbased.
Pretty unbased. And as a devout believer in the base teachings and trying to impose the positive, I've decided, I've started about 3 days ago, 30 days of based.
Ooh.
No negativity. Because what do they say? 30 days, what, it's 3 months making a habit or something like that?
It's
What is-
some dumb
What
number.
do they say?
It's like 40
They
days.
say 30 days? We'll say 30 days. Make it a habit.
So you're gonna be good every single day.
I'm gonna be
You're gonna be positive. Now
I'm
what
not
happens?
gonna respond to the haters because you know what a hater is?
Bugs.
No, a hater is
fucking
not
bug.
Bugs are haters though. I mean, I've seen a
So
bug
you
that
don't gotta tell me about bug
somebody
haters.
told me there's a bug that eats chickens.
Bugs wouldn't sting you if they weren't haters.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
haters sting.
What a hater is someone that hasn't learned to love himself.
Whoa, dude.
And when you're based, you love yourself. You tell that person, hey, I'm glad you're alive, and then you move on. Thank you, Base God.
We always gotta hear that.
The swag breakdown.
We need to talk about blue and red flame for a minute.
Okay.
Sarah.
Okay.
I haven't even heard about this. What is this?
Well, you know the whole dichotomy of man, your yin and your yang, man. You got well,
Right.
actually
Because nobody's perfect.
there's a chapter on the different colors.
Please paraphrase.
I'll paraphrase because I don't want to find it right now. Basically, you got the blue flame in you. That's your creative side. That's your
That's your
positive.
core.
That's your positive base side.
That's
in
what you work always.
Blue
your core.
flame. I
Yeah.
like
But
that.
sometimes, you know, you're down, man. Even if you're based, even based God gets down. He gets the blues.
Then
But isn't that good? The
No,
blues?
not. I'm using it colloquially.
because
Oh, okay.
it's turning now, your blue's turning red with that hate
You're-
and that
You're filling up.
unpositivity.
You got hate in your heart.
Yeah.
You got sadness. You look at the world and you say, why? Why? That's the red flame.
That's
in you.
red flame, unbasedness.
Red flame. You can still be based and have some red flame in you,
Yep.
but
But it's not pure based.
yeah, you're not fully in there. You're sort of lukewarm on your baseness on there. Base God's not going to look down on you because Base God's not about judgment.
Because he's not perfect.
Base God got punched in the mouth 3 times. Did he say anything bad about the dude?
Swag.